very good evening to you on this 5th day of November. I trust you're doing fine from wherever you're watching us from. This is Mwangaza Prime News and my name is Daisy Paul. Now I'm Matthew for sign language interpretation and we welcome you to this bulletin tonight. The head of public service, Felix Kosgei, has called for the embrace of technology in records managers in a move to ensure all institutions' records are traceable and protected. Speaking in Mombasa during the 9th Kenya Association of Records Managers and Archivists Conference, Kosgei said record digitization is key as it will also ensure accountability, compliance and easy access of information, reducing cases of lost or hidden files. Kosgei has also said urged record managers to forge partnership with legislature and ICT professionals to help come up with policies that will transform the sector through digitization and innovation.
We want to see partnership between yourselves with ICT professionals. You need to work very closely. We want to see you coming out, stepping forward and having partnership with policymakers. They need to understand you. You need to influence their policy decisions because out of the policies is where you can gain professionally. We want to see partnership with the entire governance system. We want to see innovation from you so that you become overvalued. You need to be the source of innovation. You need to be the ones who are in positioning transformation within your profession.
Digitization means we are moving from paper to digital, and smart government is about digital management of information. Now for that to work, we have to transition from the traditional paper manual records to the digital environment. And that's why digitization and paperless information management becomes key. We are legislating so that going forward, only properly trained and properly accredited people will be entrusted with managing records. Obviously, the number will increase as the need increases. As organizations expand, today you know every department, let's say in organization, almost every organization have records management departments or record management officers. So that will keep growing as and when the need also expands.
We continue to enhance the digital platforms to ensure accessibility for all citizens across the country.
In Siaya have marked 49 days on strike with health workers vowing to remain steadfast until their grievances are addressed despite mounting pressure from legal action and alleged physical intimidation led by the Kenya National Youth Union of Nurses. The striking nurses accused the county government of aligning on agreements, withholding statutory deductions and failing to provide safe working conditions.
Nurses viva! Viva! Viva Nurses viva! Viva! Solidarity! Viva! My name is Kennedy Amisi. I'm the secretary for the Kenya National Union of Nurses, Siaya branch. We are here today. This is day 49 since our strike began. And it's ongoing. We don't know when it will end. So we are again here at the employer's compound requesting that they implement our issues, the grievances that we brought forth on the table, so that our nurses can resume their duties. It is also surprising that while demonstrating so that our issues can be implemented, the employer has resorted to intimidations. Some time back, we were beaten here with goons. And again, on Friday, the employer decided to take us to court over issues that they are much aware of. They should only implement our issues so that we can resume our duties. But our members here have advised us, we have remained resilient, we are very strong, and we are going to face the employer when we go there in the Employment and Labor Relations Court at Kisumu. So we want to call upon the employer, much as there are also intimidations that are ongoing. Can they implement our issues so that we can have permanent resolution of these issues, that we will see nurses resuming their duties. The community is suffering, patients are suffering, and the county government is also suffering in terms of low revenue. So let them consider this issue very serious. Thank you. They've taken us to court in argument that we are offering essential services, that we should not be on strike. So we ask ourselves, why then did they come into an agreement with our union so that we can always agitate for our rights? We are agitating for our rights because we have got an agreement with the county government of Siaya, with the Kenya National Union of Nurses and Midwives, countrywide. There are a number of issues that they are trying to convince the court to consider our strike illegal. Our strike is not illegal because we've done all the necessary legal requirements until when we reach resolve to go for strike.
Kelvin Kiplagat is a young man who narrowly escaped death from a rock that rolled down and killed 2 people in Kipkenda village, Emso Ward, Elgeyo Marakwet County, and he narrates how he survived the ordeal. Having lived in the area for 30 years, Kiplagat is now forced to accept the tragic reality after witnessing how the rocks had crushed and destroyed their home, instantly claiming the lives of his mother and a child. However, Kiplagat noted that he now feels their home is no longer a safe place to live, as the recent incident is deeply traumatizing and saddening. He has also called on residents living in dangerous areas, urging them to take serious steps to move to safer grounds for the sake of their lives.
Ilikuwa mwendo wa saa 1:30 wakati mambo ili happen. Nilikuwa kwa nyumba nikawacha wakitengeneza sapa. Kumali nikasema wacha niende nioke. Kutoka hata sikuoka. Nilitoka tu, niliingia tu kwa nyumba, kutoka nje nikasikia ngurumo. Kuangalia hivi nyumbani imekuwa ni mao kubwa ndio imeshuka. Nikakimbia nikasema wacha niende niangalie kama kuna watu. Nikasema wacha nione kama watu wako. Kuangalia hakuna mtu. Ikabidi sasa nitafute mtoto. Nione kama mtoto, nitapata tu mtoto peke yake juu au wengine nilikuwa najua penye walikuwa nakaa. Na penye hiyo mawe imechimba ni hapo penye watu walikuwa. Nikasema wacha nitafute mtoto kwa sababu kuna penye alikuwa analala kando kidogo. Ndio nikapata sasa mtoto na nikajua wengine wako tena. Huyo mtoto mwingine alikuwa anakula saba. Walikuwa na kokoto. Ni mwenye alikuwa analala kwa kando. Sasa huyo ndio mawe ilipepa madress. Kapepa juu. Alafu mapati ikafunika. So nilipata tu mtoto nikasema wacha niende nipatilishie manguo kwa sababu mchanga ilikuwa imemfunika. Kwa sasa akili yangu nyumbani ni kama haitakuwa mahali pa kuishi tena. Haitakuwa mahali pa kuishi. Kwa sababu ile yenye imetokea huko sio rahisi. Uweze chua mawe yenye iko huko juu inaweza toka tena wakati gani.
It's time for us to now take a short commercial breather, but don't go far. We're coming back with more in a short while.
Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Kemuma Engineering Systems tumetambulika kwa uuzaji wa vyombo na vifaa vya usalama kama vile CCTV, intruder alarm systems, electrical fencing, razor wire, intercom systems, access control systems, automatic gates, general electricals, fire and smoke alarm system, na fire extinguishers, solar panels, batteries, inverters, na charger controllers. Tutembelee leo Duka zetu ziko Nairobi, junction ya Kamae Road na Gaberon Road. Duka la pili, Nyandarua House, orofa la pili, room 204, Pwani Guest House na Mark Plaza Kasarani, opposite Kasarani Police Station. Tupigie simu 0793 949494 au 0793 494949 au 0758 121212. Kemuma Engineering Systems. We mind your security.
Magonjwa yanapobisha hodi huwa ni vikwazo kwa wengi, huku wengi wakitaabika. Lakini subiri, ufahamu bora kuhusu kudhibiti magonjwa. Matibabu ni njia moja ya kuhakikisha kwamba mzima wa afya. Tunaanza kufahamu kutoka kwa wataalamu wa matibabu, kisha tunafanya utafiti sote kwa pamoja ili tujifunze mawili matatu kuhusiana na afya zetu. Ungana nami Mariam Kendi kila siku ya Alhamisi baada ya taarifa za Mwale saa 1 tunapoangazia makala ya Jua Afya Yako.
On 7th November, it is our day. The Twiga Adventure is here. Brought to you by Toto Safaris Adventure. A day packed with learning, laughter, and adventure. We'll start our morning at the Giraffe Center, up close and personal with the friendly giraffe. Then off to Kazuri Beads Factory, where we'll learn the journey of making beads and even try the art of beading ourselves. Next, we head to Mamba Village to see crocodiles, ostriches, and tortoises and discover fun facts about them. After all that, exploring and the fun continues. Jump, spin, and laugh at the merry-go-round, trampoline, and enjoy a refreshing boat ride. And yes, well, we'll end our day with a delicious lunch to refuel after all the fun. Everything, transport, park fee, care, and lunch is all included for just 3,000 Kenya shillings. For more detail, call or WhatsApp on 0724 427270. Toto Safari. Travel, learn, have fun.
You know what, ladies? Tonight is our night.
Every time you mention entertainment, we top it with inspiring.
Thank you.
There's no talking at the table.
Doesn't seem natural.
And educative movies, restoring your hope.
My faith that is still in there. I believe your love for the Lord is still right there in your heart. I believe that, son.
And also bringing you joy at the comfort of your homes.
What do you wish for, old boy?
Don't tell him.
Only on Mwangaza TV. Unatazama Mwangaza TV, tumaini lako.
Welcome back. Now, IEBC target of registering a total numbers of 6.8 million new voters nationwide has encountered challenges of low voter registration, with the current status standing at 90,020 new registered voters. And speaking in Mombasa during a forum with Youth Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission Chairman Erastus Ithakon has expressed dissatisfaction with the turnout while setting a national target of 100,000 by the end of the week, with Mombasa County lagging behind with 3,976 new registered voters from a target of 183,000.
They normally say numbers don't lie. We have given you the statistics, we have given you the projections, we have given you the current status. Out of a target of 183, as currently things stand, we have 3,976, which is way below completely. So we are also hoping, I've heard your concerns regarding the national ID issuance, the rate at which the young people are accessing these national IDs, which are requirement for us to register you. We will also speak to the National Bureau for National Registration Bureau to fast track the issuance of these documents to the young people so that they can be registered.
As we speak, this country, youth actually has the biggest proportion. So today, if you wanted to make change, you can actually be able to make change. I will leave the issue of statistics to my chairperson, but I want to say that youth, you have the power to make any meaningful change in this country. And in order for you to do that, you have to have your voice to be heard. The only way your voice can be heard is through the ballot, not fighting. You can't go to the street and achieve what you want to achieve. You need to go to the ballot and make sure that you achieve your objective.
We will continue to mobilize the youth because they constitute roughly 56% of the expected voters during the next election. We were just having a discussion. Wa vijana peke yake, we are looking at youth from 18 to 35. They make up, if the numbers that have been given to us, they make up over 56% of those that will go to vote. So youth alone can give us a winner, can decide which way to go, even if everyone else votes. But if the youth decide to come out in numbers, they can be the decision makers. That is why we want to concentrate on the youth, and we are urging them to come out, because all the noise you've been making for the last 1 or 2 years, you know, this time with your voter's card, you can actually make sure that whatever you wanted to see is going to happen through that ballot, polling day.
The Pest Control Products Board has seized counterfeit and unregistered pesticides valued at more than 600,000 Kenyan shillings in a major crackdown across Embu, Meru and Tharaka Nithi counties. The operation, which is part of a nationwide effort to eliminate illegal pest control products, targeted both farm and household pesticides suspected to contain harmful chemicals that threaten human health, livestock and agricultural productivity. And speaking in Embu after the exercise, PCPB General Manager for Compliance and Enforcement Lawrence Kalawa expressed concern over the growing number of illegal and smuggled pesticides in the market.
Zile ndawa ziko hapa mbele yetu leo kwa upande wa ukulima wa crops ni za counterfeits. Zile zingine ambazo zi registered nyingi ni kutoka upande wale tunaita public health products. Na hizo tumepata jana na ile tunaita street value ya 600,000 Kenya shillings. Na ninatangaza kwamba hii msako itaendelea, na kuna kikundi kwa hapa sehemu ya Embu, Tharaka Nithi na Meru, na kuna kikundi kingine ziko sehemu zingine za Kenya, na tunafuatilia wale wote ambao wanahusika na hii biashara ya ndawa haramu. Tutafika kwao hivi karibuni. Onyo ni kwamba kwa sababu wanazifahamu, na nimeelezea pia wasiwasi waziondoe kabla tufike pale, kwa sababu adhabu ni kubwa. Leo tumeshika watu kadhaa na watafika mahakamani hivi karibuni na sheria itachukua mkondo wake. Kwa wakati huu sasa, ile tunaita short range lower eastern tunatarajia kupata dawa mingi za counterfeit sehemu hii, na ndio sababu tumekuja pande ili tuweze kuzuia zisifikie wakulima wazotaharibu yale mazao tunatarajia kutoka mashamba yetu, kwa sababu counterfeit haifanyi kazi, ni kitu ya ambayo si dawa.
That report brings us to the end of this bulletin. Many thanks for staying with us, and thank you to everyone who has made this a success. My name is Daisy Paul. Naomi Matthew for sign language interpretation. On behalf of the entire team, we're wishing you good night.